Hello guys, happy to see you all. Welcome to our video on the Hubble Space Telescope, revealing the secrets of the cosmos. For over 30 years, the Hubble Space Telescope has been unlocking some of the mysteries of the universe. In this video, we will explore how the Hubble Space Telescope has revolutionized our understanding of space and captured some of the most awe-inspiring moments in space exploration. Do you know what the Hubble Space Telescope is? The Hubble Space Telescope is a joint project of NASA and the European Space Agency. It was launched in 1990 and has been orbiting our planet ever since. The telescope is named after the American astronomer Edwin Hubble, who made groundbreaking discoveries about the universe in the 1920s. The Hubble discovered that universe is older than Big Bang by finding older stars than 13.8 billion years. We believe that universe has end, because it's easier to mathematicians to make calculations, but it's easier to understand that universe is infinite, and we could be created by ancient civilizations in infinite cycle of life, reincarnation and stuff. Escaping suffering, nirvana, it's infinity. Okay, now let's discuss the history and development of the Hubble Space Telescope. Origins of the Hubble Space Telescope. The story of the Hubble Space Telescope begins in the 1940s with the visionary astronomer Lyman Spitzer Jr. Spitzer was a passionate advocate for the idea of putting a telescope in space, where it could avoid the distorting effects of Earth's atmosphere and capture clearer images of the universe. Spitzer's vision was not immediately realized, but it laid the groundwork for future efforts to launch a space-based telescope. In the 1970s, NASA began serious work on the Hubble Space Telescope, named after the astronomer Edwin Hubble. The telescope was designed to be placed in low Earth orbit and serviced by astronauts. NASA faced many challenges in developing the telescope, including the need to create a mirror that was both large and lightweight, as well as the need to devise a system for correcting for the effects of spherical aberration, which had marred the images of earlier ground-based telescopes. Launch and early problems. The Hubble Space Telescope was finally launched into orbit on April 24, 1990, aboard the Space Shuttle Discovery. The launch was a momentous occasion, but it was not long before problems began to emerge. A flaw in the telescope's main mirror, which had not been detected during testing on the ground, led to blurry and distorted images. The Hubble Space Telescope had become a major embarrassment for NASA, and there was talk of abandoning the project. Repairs and upgrades. Fortunately, NASA was able to mount a series of repair missions to the Hubble Space Telescope, which have kept the instrument in operation and performing groundbreaking science to this day. The first repair mission, in December 1993, installed corrective optics to fix the spherical aberration problem. Subsequent missions have replaced failing instruments, installed new cameras and other equipment, and upgraded the telescope's software and other systems. Scientific discoveries and contributions of the Hubble Space Telescope. One of Hubble's most significant contributions has been its role in confirming the existence of dark energy. In the late 1990s, two teams of astronomers used the Hubble telescope to study supernovae in distant galaxies and found that they were moving away from us faster than expected. This discovery provided strong evidence for the existence of dark energy, a mysterious force that is driving the accelerated expansion of the universe. The Hubble has also been instrumental in our understanding of supermassive black holes, the largest and most massive type of black hole. In 1994, Hubble captured an image of gas and dust swirling around the core of Galaxy M87, providing some of the first direct evidence for the existence of a supermassive black hole. Since then, the Hubble has continued to study these objects and has helped us understand how they form and evolve. Over the years, the Hubble has undergone several upgrades and repairs, including 5 servicing missions by space shuttle crews. These upgrades have enabled the telescope to continue to make groundbreaking discoveries and have extended its lifespan far beyond its initial design. In 2009, for example, the Hubble was fitted with a new camera that allowed it to capture even more detailed images of the universe. Collaborations and partnerships involving the Hubble Space Telescope. 1. Collaborations and partnerships. The Hubble Space Telescope has been involved in numerous collaborations and partnerships with various institutions and space agencies. Let's take a look at some of the most significant ones. The European Space Agency, ESA. The European Space Agency has been a key partner in the Hubble Space Telescope program since its inception. They have provided several instruments and systems for the telescope, including the faint object camera, the advanced camera for surveys, and the wide field camera. 3. These instruments have greatly expanded the capabilities of the Hubble Space Telescope and led to many important discoveries. The Space Telescope Science Institute, STSCI. The Space Telescope Science Institute is responsible for the scientific operations of the Hubble Space Telescope. They plan and execute the observations, process the data, and distribute the scientific results to the community. The STSCI is located in Baltimore, Maryland, and is operated by the Association of Universities for Research in Astronomy. The National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA. NASA is the primary space agency involved in the Hubble Space Telescope program. They have provided funding for the telescope and have been responsible for its maintenance and repairs over the years. NASA has also been involved in several significant scientific collaborations with the Hubble Space Telescope, including the Hubble Deep Field, the Hubble Ultra Deep Field, and the Frontier Fields program. The Canadian Space Agency, CSA. The Canadian Space Agency has contributed several instruments to the Hubble Space Telescope program, including the Fine Guidance Sensor, Near-Infrared Camera, and Multi-Object Spectrometer. These instruments have been used to study everything, from planets in our solar system to the most distant galaxies in the universe. The Hubble Heritage Project. The Hubble Heritage Project is a collaboration between the Space Telescope Science Institute, NASA, and the European Space Agency. Its goal is to produce visually stunning images of the universe using data from the Hubble Space Telescope. The project has produced some of the most iconic images of space, including the Pillars of Creation and the Hubble Ultra Deep Field. 2. Discoveries. The collaborations and partnerships involving the Hubble Space Telescope have led to many important discoveries. Let's take a look at some of the most significant ones. Dark energy. In 1998, the Hubble Space Telescope was used to study distant supernova and discover that the expansion of the universe was accelerating. This discovery led to the conclusion that dark energy, a mysterious force that opposes gravity, is causing the expansion to accelerate. This was a groundbreaking discovery that has had a significant impact on our understanding of the universe. Exoplanets. The Hubble Space Telescope has been used to discover several exoplanets, planets that orbit stars other than our Sun. One of the most significant discoveries was made in 2016, when the telescope detected evidence of a rocky planet orbiting Proxima Centauri, the closest star to our Sun. Gravitational lensing. Gravitational lensing is a phenomenon that occurs when the gravity of a massive object, such as a galaxy, bends the light from a more distant object. The Hubble Space Telescope has been used to study gravitational lensing and has provided evidence for the existence of dark matter, a mysterious substance that makes up a significant portion of the universe. The age of the universe. The Hubble Space Telescope has been used to measure the expansion rate of the universe and has provided us with an estimate of its age. Current estimates suggest that the universe is approximately 13.8 billion years old. Future prospects for the Hubble Space Telescope. One of the key advantages of Hubble is its location in space. Being above the Earth's atmosphere, it can observe the universe with much greater clarity and precision than ground-based telescopes. However, after more than 3 decades in space, Hubble is showing its age. Its batteries, gyroscopes, and other components have been replaced several times, and it is expected to remain operational until the late 2020s or early 2030s. Despite its age, Hubble continues to provide groundbreaking observations. In recent years, it has discovered new planets, studied the atmospheres of exoplanets, and captured stunning images of galaxies and nebulas. However, with the upcoming launch of the James Webb Space Telescope, which is expected to be more powerful and versatile than Hubble, many are wondering what the future holds for Hubble. The James Webb Space Telescope is set to launch in late 2021 or early 2022, and it will be the most powerful space telescope ever built. Its primary mission is to study the first galaxies that formed after the Big Bang, and to explore the atmospheres of exoplanets for signs of life. However, it will also complement Hubble's observations and could help answer some of the most pressing questions in astronomy. But even with the arrival of the James Webb Space Telescope, Hubble will still have a role to play in the future of space exploration. Its observations will complement those of James Webb, and it could continue to make groundbreaking discoveries in fields such as cosmology and planetary science. There are also proposals to upgrade Hubble with new instruments and technologies, which could extend its lifespan and enhance its capabilities. However, maintaining and upgrading Hubble is not without its challenges. As Hubble is located in low Earth orbit, it is subject to the effects of the Earth's atmosphere, which can cause it to degrade over time. The space environment is also harsh, and exposure to cosmic radiation can cause damage to Hubble's delicate instruments. Additionally, the cost of maintaining and upgrading Hubble is significant, and funding for such activities is not always guaranteed. Despite these challenges, there are ongoing efforts to keep Hubble operational and enhance its capabilities. NASA's Hubble servicing missions have been critical in replacing aging components and upgrading the telescope's instruments. The most recent servicing mission, which took place in 2009, added new instruments and extended Hubble's lifespan. There are also proposals to send a robotic spacecraft to Hubble to extend its lifespan and perform repairs and upgrades. The proposed mission, called the Hubble Robotic Servicing Mission, would involve a robotic spacecraft docking with Hubble and performing a range of maintenance activities, such as replacing failed components and upgrading its instruments. However, the mission would require significant funding and technological development, and it is currently uncertain whether it will proceed. The Hubble Space Telescope has been a game-changer in the field of astronomy. It has provided us with a wealth of scientific data and revolutionized our understanding of the universe. The telescope is expected to operate until at least 2030, and scientists are eagerly awaiting the launch of its successor, the James Webb Space Telescope. We hope you enjoyed learning about the Hubble Space Telescope and its contributions to space exploration. Thank you for watching.